Dear friends, today I wanted to share a story with all of you which can give us some insight into something so fundamental which impacts our life almost on daily basis on anything we do. This is the story of a monk and his disciples. Once a monk had a monastery outside of a village. He used to teach his disciples in the monastery. One fine morning, monk was with his disciples, and one man came. This man had a lot of luggage with him. He had come from another village and wanted to settle into this village where monk had this monastery. He wanted to inquire about the village before making a decision whether he should settle in this village or not. He asked the monk about the people living in this village. Monk said, "Before I answer this question, please tell me about the people you had in your previous village." This man said that his experience with the earlier village was really pathetic. People in the previous village were really unfriendly and they made his life miserable. And that is the reason he had to move out of that village to look for a better neighborhood. He requested for some feedback about the villagers living in this village. Monk told him that I feel really sad to say that people living in this village are really worst. They are not friendly at all, and he should look for another village if he is looking for the peace of mind. This man thanked him for the feedback and moved on. Later that evening, another man came to the monastery and he was looking for a village to settle and wanted a similar kind of feedback. Monk asked the same question to this man as well. He asked, "Please tell me about the village where you lived previously." This man had tears in his eyes, tears of joy. He became very emotional by thinking about his previous village. He said that it was very good and people were very, very friendly. I feel so sad leaving that village, but I had to because I am looking for a better job and opportunities to take care of my family. So I am looking for another place where I can settle. Please tell me about this village. Monk said that you are at the right place. You will find this village much better than the previous one. People will love you so much that you will even forget about your old village. This man thanked the monk and entered the village. By seeing both the incidents, his disciples were really confused and became curious. They asked the monk that why he gave negative feedback in the morning to a man and positive to another man in the evening. Monk replied that it's not about the village, it's about the man. Man in the morning was very dissatisfied with his previous village. So no matter where he goes, he will find faults and remain dissatisfied. However, the other man was very happy with his previous village. So he will be happy in this village too because he will see only good no matter where he lives. So basically, man creates his own reality and perceptions. Outside conditions have little role to play, but majority role is played by the perception of the individual in the overall experience. So what you feel inside and how you perceive the world will eventually become your reality. So this story reminds me That famous saying of seeing the glass half filled or half empty. In every situation, it depends what we want to see. So friends, if you agree with these thoughts, then hit the like button and provide your comments. Please subscribe to the channel for future updates. Thank you so much.